Yugoslavia began researching and producing the Soviet T-72 tank under license in 1982, and mass production began in 1984, so it was designated M-84. The Yugoslav legacy was later adopted by Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Slovenia, and Kuwait. Then, based on the M-84, countries developed, produced, or integrated new systems capable of interoperating with NATO systems to suit the new situation. The M-84s were operated by all sides during the chaotic and bloody Yugoslav civil war that lasted from 1991 to 1995. Given the fact that T-55s and T-34s still met the majority of unit strengths, M-84s were, in comparison, less common. While the initial M-84 version was a slightly improved T-72 license copy, it spurred the Yugoslav arms industry into producing a competitive main battle tank that saw export success and is still in use to this day. Even though Croatia only had a 25% share in the M-84 productions, the company that assembled the tank into a finished product was on its soil. After the breakup of Yugoslavia during a bloody civil war, the Đuro Đaković factory still had enough parts to roll out new M-84s and pass on M-84ABs intended for export to Kuwait to the newly established Croatian army. In Croatia, the army operates about 75 M-84A4 Sniper MBTs. The M-84D, sometimes known as the M-84A5, is the main battle tank developed in 2003 by Đuro Đaković to replace the M-84A4 Sniper. The M-84D was developed in parallel with the M-95 Degman, featured several enhancements over the base M-84A4 Snipers in Croatian service while retaining the original crew of 3, the driver, commander, and gunner. The M-84D is equipped with a new 1,200 horsepower engine and new RRAK-era armor. This explosive reactive armor was developed in coordination with the Israeli company Elbit Systems, resulting in a significant increase in protection from kinetic and tandem hit sharp charges. Also included is NERA inserts to reinforce the explosive reactive armor. In terms of firepower, the M-84D received an upgraded fire control system from the Slovenian company Fortuna, which was an upgrade of the Omega 84 found on the M-84A4 Sniper main battle tank. This new fire control system, the Omega T, integrates a new second-generation thermal emitter, integrated laser range fighter for the gunner named the TSGSD, which allows for effective night operations and increases the effectiveness of the original 2A46M 125mm smoothbore gun. Not only this new fire control system further heightens reaction time to increase probability of kill or first round lost. The M-84D received a modified autoloader that increases the autoloader's reload time from 7.5 seconds to 6.6 seconds, providing an approximately 15% increase in rate of fire, which can be crucial in wartime environments, meaning 9 shells per minute instead of 8 shells per minute. The gunner also controlled the M-86 7.62mm Croatian machine gun, as well as an optional remote M-86 machine gun, which is installed on the top of the main gun towards the turret housing. This gun is coupled to the main gun and is reliant on it for aiming. For additional firepower, the Israeli Lahat gun-launched anti-tank guided missile has been integrated into the vehicle's fire control system, allowing it to engage armor and low-flying helicopters alike out to 8 kilometers. The diameter of the Lahat is 105 meters, but due to the trip adjustments, the missile can be fitted to be fired from the 125mm gun and towed in the autoloader. The commander received several new optics, such as the ComTOS integrated DSKS-2 day-night sight for the commander, which utilizes a newer passive IR intensifier, as well as a stabilized 12.7mm Kongsberg's remote weapon station with the option of using a Rafael Samson remote weapon station. The Kongsberg remote weapon station comes equipped with a third-generation thermal emisser, laser range fighter, 6x additional smoke relays, as well as the capability for hunter-killer operations. It is equipped with the latest Racker communication suite, which now comes as standard on all new M-84D and M-84A4 tanks. The M-84A4 and M-84D have an operational range of 700 kilometers and a maximum speed of 65 kilometers per hour. The M-84D was developed in parallel with the M-95 Degman, with some differences. The M-84D is a direct successor of the M-84A4, while the M-95 Degman is a reversion of the project codenamed M-90VR. M-90VR was a Yugoslav prototype made by a cooperation of 30 companies from all Yugoslav republics. At the emergence of civil war and breakup of Yugoslavia, Croatian authorities seized two prototypes, which have been renamed to M-95 Degman after the war ended. The M-84A4 Sniper can directly upgrade it to the M-84D. 16 Croatian Army M-84A4 tanks were to be upgraded to the M-84D standard by the end of 2016, but there are no plans for future acquisition. Kuwait was also interested in the M-84D, with plans to modernize 149 M-84AB tanks, but the deal later stalled.